Well, today we've come into Palma and we've come to Plaza Olivar, which is where the Olivar market is. A place I used to come to when we first came to Mallorca, but really don't visit a lot now, or at least I don't. Anita's a regular visitor to Palma. In fact, she was here yesterday and she was with a friend, and she walks around and does a little bit of shopping, a little bit of window shopping as well, I think. Is that right?
It is.
So today we're actually coming to have a look in the Olivar market, which is perhaps the biggest of the markets in Palma. There are several, and we'll perhaps try and do some more and see how they go. It's got different sections to it: fruit and vegetables, meat, and the fish market, which does get a little bit smelly. But anyway, we'll go and have a look. Anita's going to actually buy some stuff because she needs some food for next week when our guests arrive. So I'll leave her to go off and do her own thing, and I'll do my own thing, and we'll catch up later. This is one entrance. There's an entrance on the other side, and there is actually a car park, an underground car park. So you could park in the underground car park. I've actually parked in the Avenidas, and it's very close. I've not got very far to walk, and it costs €2 an hour to park. So the stairs there go down to the car park. So we'll start over on the meaty sort of section. Those of you who are vegetarians and vegans, close your eyes now. Very typical sort of market here in Spain. Lots of very fresh food, all very nicely presented. And all the different jamons. Another entrance here. There are several entrances on all the different sides. So Saturday really usually quite a popular day. Some yellow markings on the floor indicating you're supposed to stand outside the area to keep the social distancing, and you'll see everybody is wearing a mask. Pastries, always very popular amongst the Spanish. And here we got some sobrasada, popular with me. Cobbler, and all around will be different bars where you can stop for a drink, coffee, a beer, or some tapas. Some prepared food here. Take it home, warm it up. And on this side we've got the Florist. Smells really fresh. And the fruit and veg. So Anita's come mainly for fruit and vegetables. And we're in Spain, so we have a bodega, a place where you can buy some wine. Bakery for bagels, lots of dried fruit and nuts. More fresh fruit and vegetables. I was in school last week, and one of the students was eating a strawberry. I couldn't believe the size of a strawberry. Nearly the size of an apple. A lot of this, of course, is local produce. The fruit and vegetables and the meat will be, a lot of it will be local, not all of it. It's very popular in Mallorca. Throughout Spain, actually. Suckling pig is very popular here. I don't think you can actually buy suckling pig in the UK. Hello. Another bar. I've lost Anita already, but she's gone off to buy her fruit and veg that she needs. And that bar sells Bollinger. Oh, look at that. Champagne on the way out. Tripe, chaos, tongue. All of part of the market that we've been to so far is all about food, and just like the markets I'm familiar with in the UK, there are some other stalls as well that sell more the hardware type things. So here we've got one that's selling baskets and pottery and some of the local craftware. Things for your pets. I'm just walking past the entrance to the fishing park, so I can smell that now. Whole stall there devoted to mostly olives. And here's the paper shop, newsagents. And you can get newspapers usually in English as well. And when you get newsagents, you'll find the local newspaper, which is the Mallorca Daily Bulletin, which is printed 6 days a week here and keeps us all up to date with local news. And you will find some of the English dailies as well, some of which are actually printed here in Spain. The one that springs to mind is the Daily Mail. Some of you might have some opinions about that. The newspaper, that is. Not the fact that it's printed here in Spain. Okay, so I've just gone around in a little bit of a circle because I'm going to enter now the fish market. Oh, I've just spotted Anita. Let me just... she's looking at the hardware store. See if she's managed to buy anything yet. Managed to buy anything yet? Oh yes, very good. I'm going into the fish market. I don't know if you want to venture that way. So we've done the meat and the hamons and the bakery section. And now this to the left here is the fishy bit. And you can see it's quite crowded in here. It's very popular, particularly on a Saturday. So I'll have a little walk around here and see what they've got on offer. There's another bar here. So I'll walk around this side first of all, which is a little bit quieter. Here we've got a delicatessen devoted to tapas. One of the things Anita said she might get are the pimientos de padron. It's one of the things we like. These are all tapas. You buy a tapa and you can go and eat away. So this is a big bar area really. While you're doing your shopping. Oysters. Sushi. And then these are places where you can come and sit down. So you buy them and find yourself a seat. Okay. Sorry?
To show your COVID passport.
To eat, yeah. COVID passports for everything nowadays. I seem to think I might have actually stopped and eaten at this particular one. And now let's have a look at the fish. And this will have been caught locally yesterday. And this morning it will have been auctioned off and brought in too. So there's an auction in Palma where they auction off the fish. People buy it, the fishmongers buy the fish and bring it in to sell here. You see how popular some of the stalls are. Nada. I'm getting some strange looks because obviously I'm carrying a camera and people are wondering what I'm doing. Octopus on the end there, very popular here. Popular with me actually, I quite like that. I'm going to try and walk up the other end. It's a bit quiet around here. Lovely salmon. Very nicely laid out, this calamari. On one of the hairy bikers, there was an episode that was done here in Mallorca, and they went to Mark Foch. Mark Foch has a Michelin star restaurant, and he recommended that they cook a fish dish. And they came down to this market, and this is where they actually bought that fish. And you can see prices, 42 euros a kilogram. You can see how popular this is with the local people here. Some of us foreigners as well.
Go down there.
Well, we've just come out of the one of the side entrances to the Olivar market, and we've really enjoyed a little walk around and hope you've enjoyed it too. If you have, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And on another video we'll try and find another market here in Palma and elsewhere on the island. I find them fascinating places. It's where you see the locals living, and that's what Mallorca's about. So again, thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Here's a little bit of a postscript. We've just stopped off for a coffee.
As usual.
It's a normal thing for us to do. So again, thank you very much for watching, and cheers from Palma.
Cheers.
I'm spilling my coffee. It's a big one today.